Shalom. This week's Sedra is Sedrat Noach. This week's Sedra teaches a fundamental but terrifying idea about divine punishment. While the story of Noach and the flood is a familiar one, not all the details of the story are well known. This is particularly true of Noach and his family. While we know that Noach's family made it onto the ark, and that they took very divergent paths after leaving the ark, how they earned a spot on the ark is more of a mystery. The Sedra records, Noach found favor in the eyes of the Lord. These are the generations of Noach. Noach himself was a righteous man. He was perfect in his generation. Noach walked with God. Noach had 3 sons, Shem, Cham, and Yafet. These 3 sons were allowed onto the ark. It takes the Ramban to explain how they earned a spot. In his commentary to this pasuk, the Ramban wrote that there are 2 explanations for the salvation of Noach's children. The first was that had his children been drowned in the flood, their deaths would have been a punishment to Noach, which Noach did not deserve. Second, Noach taught his children to act in an ethical lifestyle as well. The first explanation puts their survival to Noach's credit, and the second explanation to his children's credit themselves. The idea that the Ramban brings up about Noach's children being saved on Noach's account hints to a larger idea in the Torah. Later in the Torah, we'll learn the following verse: Fathers shall not be put to death because of sons, nor shall sons be put to death because of fathers. Each man shall be put to death for his own transgression. In his commentary to this verse, Rashi wrote, if you argue that this verse teaches that fathers shall not be put to death because of the sins of their sons, and that's the point, but that's already been stated in the Torah. Each man shall be put to death for his own transgression, an earlier pasuk. However, what it comes to teach is that one who is not yet a man may die on account of his father's transgressions. Therefore, minors may die at the hands of heaven on account of their parents' sins. Minor children dying for their parents' sins is a widely agreed to idea in the Torah. As Maimonides wrote, retribution is exacted upon a person's small children who do not possess intellectual maturity and have not reached the age where they are obligated to perform mitzvahs, because these children are considered as his property. Noach's children earning a spot on the ark was surprising. It seemed that Noach was righteous and his sons were either as evil as the rest of society or they were just there, but in no way sufficiently outstanding as Noach was to earn a spot on the ark. The Ramban's comment, buttressed with Rashi and the Rambam's writings, taught us that divine reward and punishment is brought to parents through their children. And that's how Noach's children earned a spot in the ark. It's a lot to handle, it's a terrifying idea, but one it's better to know than not know. Shabbat Shalom.